schoolboy. The schoolboy in the poem is not a happy child. What make him unhappy? Why does he compare himself to a bud that lives in a cage or a plant that withers when it should blossom? Now let's read the poem. I love to rise in a summer morn when the birds sing on every tree. The distant huntsman winds his horn and the skylark sings with me. Oh, what sweet company! But to go to school in a summer morn, oh, it drives all joy away. Under a cruel eye outworn, the little ones spend the day in sighing and dismay. Ah, then at times I drooping sit and spend many an anxious hour. Nor in my book can I take delight, nor sit in learning's bower, worn through with the dreary shower. How can the bird that is born for joy sit in a cage and sing? How can a child when fears annoy but droop his tender wing and forget his youthful spring? Oh, father and mother, if buds are nipped and blossoms blown away, and if the tender plants are stripped of their joy in the springing day by sorrow and care's dismay, how shall the summer arise in joy, or the summer fruits appear? Written by William Blake.
Summary. The Schoolboy poem is about an unhappy schoolboy. He likes the summer mornings and is fond of seeing the trees and the birds. We know that morning time is full of hopes and aspirations. He finds the distant sound of the huntsman's horn pleasant. Also, he wishes to sing with the skylark. In short, he enjoys being in the company of nature. As he has to go to the school in the morning, his morning hours pass unhappily. As a result, his life at school is also worrisome. He is not interested in studies and books. Even the teacher's lecture bore him. The teacher also keeps a strict eye on all the students so that they follow all rules and regulations. Thus, his days spent in distress and sadness. Also, he loses all his joy. The poet compares the school with a tree under which children sit and learn. The boy says he does not find peace sitting under this tree also. As we all know that the pleasure of childhood lies in being free and happy like a bird. The poet compares a child in a school as a bird in a cage. He thus says that as a bird is unhappy in the cage, so is a child in school. He says that a child who is scared by his parents and teachers cannot be happy and joyful. The poet further says that the parents should not deprive a child of joy and freedom for the sake of studies. Depriving them of joy and freedom is similar to deprive the world of its spring. The poet also compares it with nipping the. He is of the opinion that his world will be a sorrowful place in the absence of a happy childhood. The poet beautifully compares it with nature. He says that without a happy childhood, he shall only have a winter of sorrow. We shall never be able to experience the summer of joy.